The Thursday Murder Club hit the right spot and left me craving more. What can I say? I'm a sucker for murder mysteries, and I'm a huge fan of Helen Mirren. The good news is, this movie has so much potential for future releases, and I'm here to talk about the second installment. For the movie geeks who are not aware of what's going on, let me just say that this movie was actually adapted from the first book of Richard Osman's book series, and there are 3 more source materials out there besides the Thursday Murder Club. The best news is that the 5th book, named The Impossible Fortune, is on its way, and it'll be out on September 23rd. This means there's a possibility that we may get 5 movies in total, or even more in the future, and it excites the hell out of me. But today is all about the second installment and what it may bring to the table. I don't want to spoil it if you intend to read the book, so let me just give you a sneak peek. In the book, there are 2 storylines. The first one is that there's a serial killer on the loose, and the murder club is after the truth to solve the mystery. I love myself a nice serial killer movie, so I hope they don't decide to change or readapt this storyline. The other storyline we have is related to Elizabeth's past. She gets a letter from Marcus Carmichael saying that he's moving to Cooper's Chase and he wants to meet her. The thing is, the name is totally made up. And back in the day when she was working for MI5, Elizabeth faked his death. So when Elizabeth goes to meet that so-called Marcus, she realizes that it's her ex-husband, Douglas. Apparently, he's still active in MI5 and is suspected of stealing diamonds while being chased by dangerous men. Elizabeth says she'll help him, and that's all I can say for now. Just like the first movie, we'll have 2 different storylines, but I think we can all expect a full circle moment, linking 2 mysteries together to convey a beautiful, thrilling, and entertaining story. Before moving further, I'd like to give a spoiler, which is that Joyce makes friendship bracelets for the club. It's totally unrelated right now, but it's so cute that I just couldn't help myself and had to reveal it. Anyways, back to the topic. Since the Thursday Murder Club was pretty faithful to the source material, I don't expect anything less from the second installment. But I also expect a few twists to make things a bit fresher, you know? I love it when movies manage to surprise even the book readers with a few twists or new storylines. That's just refreshing, and I hope we'll have it in The Man Who Died Twice. Okay, so are we getting this movie? Well, Netflix hasn't made an announcement yet, nor have Amblin Entertainment or the director Chris Columbus. But, and it's a big one, Chris earlier said, if we're lucky enough and all signs seem to point in that direction, we will be shooting a sequel or the next chapter in the second movie. Our Queen Helen Mirren also seems interested in the second installment because in an interview, she said that she'd do another in a nanosecond, and I totally believe her. She also said, and I quote, "It would be the team getting back together, which would be great. We did have a wonderful time shooting this, so all of us would jump at the chance, quite honestly." What about the cast? Of course, I expect our TMC members to return. No exceptions here. They're all perfect, and we need them. I also expect Donna and Chris to return as well, but most importantly, I imagine Douglas will be an important character, so we need a strong name for the role. I've been thinking that Daniel Craig would rock this role. I don't know if it's because of all the James Bond movies I've consumed, but he'd be perfect, don't you agree? Now, about the release date. If it's confirmed, I'm sorry, but we're not getting this movie next year. While watching the movie, I bet y'all realize that it has this unique feeling with the set designs and color grading. So that means they care about every single detail, and both the production and post-production will need some time to match the same energy. If they manage to finish writing the script by the end of 2025, I feel like we may have The Man Who Died Twice in the summer or fall of 2027. In the trailer, I expect to see all the news related to the serial killer, as well as a Douglas reveal with a strong actor pull behind it. I also expect a few funny moments, mostly with Joyce, and thrilling ones with Elizabeth. Would you watch The Man Who Died Twice? And did you enjoy the Thursday Murder Club? Let's discuss in the comments below, and you can watch my breakdown video for the movie next.